What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Beaten Big, and we are back. We're
We're back.
back.
It
We're
hasn't been like 4 months or something.
nah. How long has it been? I wonder actually.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time, but no, it really hasn't. 2 months. It's been 2 months. Give us some credit.
Really?
Give us some credit.
It's only been 3 months.
Maybe 3. I don't know. YouTube be weird with it.
When was I? I can't even remember our last video at this point.
The Pokemon one, but that doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Because today
Cool.
we are back. We are here with Dragon Ball Superhero.
That is exactly what we were covering today.
The most goated film of all time, honestly.
I mean,
So good I already seen it twice.
I forgot you went and saw it again.
Yeah. And I'm finna see it a third time this weekend too. You
That's
cannot
facts,
stop me.
Me too.
Nah, but yo, it's been dude, how long has it been since the last Dragon Ball movie, bro? Like 3 years now? 4 years now? Where did Broly come out? 2018 or 2019?
2018, yeah. That's actually in my YouTube recommended right now. So, 2018.
Yeah, that's hilarious. It's been so long since we had a Dragon Ball movie. Or since anything Dragon Ball, honestly. That wasn't a gaming thing.
Yeah, no, really. Because Super ended back in what? Did Super end in 2018?
Yeah, Super ended in 2018.
Okay, and then Broly came out. Yeah, and so there's been pretty much nothing besides like fighters since.
Now we had Xenoverse DLC. Don't sleep on the Xenoverse DLC. We just got GT Vegeta. I will not have you disrespect that man.
They really had GT Vegeta.
They really had a GT. We voted for him. We voted for him in Dispo.
Oh my god.
A little bit of Xenoverse lore there for you.
Wow.
But yeah, here we are with Dragon Ball Superhero.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good movie. I will say.
Yeah, I actually haven't. Thinking about it, I haven't like ranked it yet. But
Yeah.
I did quite enjoy it. I will say, quite a bit.
Let's just go through it, man. I mean, like, right from the get go, I think like it has a solid opening. The whole recap of the Red Ribbon shit.
Yeah, no,
And
that was good.
the reanimated scenes are so gorgeous. All the 2D reanimated scenes in this movie are so gorgeous, dude.
Yeah, no, they were really beautiful. The only thing is they just flew by so fast that I didn't have time to like take them all in.
It's
They just
true.
flew by.
It's true. That being said, the 3D animation in this movie was actually pretty fucking good. I really liked all the fights in this movie popped off. The choreography was sick as fuck.
That was like one of the biggest concerns with like when we were first getting the trailers and everything like that, and like the news. It's like, oh, the new Dragon Ball movie is gonna be all CG, huh? And so it was like worrying. It's like, oh no, they're gonna be good. Oh no, they delivered. They delivered.
That shit was essence, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, they did really. It's one of the like.
It's still one of the.
It's one of the best CG animated movies that I've seen, and then like even out of like movies, it's one of the better animated movies I've seen.
It's so fucking good, man.
Really good. I feel like the style allowed them to get a little bit freer with a lot of the animations and stuff.
Yeah, man. Piccolo
like the choreography was clean.
Piccolo was like, "Where are we dropping, boys? Fucking off Kami's tower." That shit was legendary.
That was pretty funny.
No, this movie really had it all. Honestly, yeah, the comedy was so. This movie was so fucking funny the entire way through. I was laughing. Laughing so damn hard.
That classic Dragon Ball comedy.
It was so fucking good. And just like the fact that this is the Piccolo Gohan movie, bro. Even more, honestly, Piccolo was the main character. Like
Piccolo really was.
Like Gohan clutched up at the end, but Piccolo was the main character. Piccolo is goated the entire way through. We were following his perspective. He solid snaked his way through the Red Ribbon Army.
It's honestly really nice to follow Piccolo because Piccolo is like one of the chillest like Dragon Ball characters. He's just kind of He's kind of vibes most of the time.
Yeah, and the way like he's just such a chill dude. He just vibes. He teaches Pan, which Pan's another great character in this movie. The
Oh,
first time
God.
we've really ever seen any version of Pan that isn't GT, automatically just
Yeah.
1,000 times better than GT Pan.
Yeah, no, they really did Pan good in this movie. She's quite adorable.
We honestly got to see a lot of Dragon Ball characters in this movie. Dende was in it. Yajirobe and Korin were in it. Like, what a
Yeah.
fucking
When was the
damn
last time we saw those guys?
a long ass time. I can't even remember the
Um,
last time. I don't even remember if they were even in Super. Korin specifically.
yeah. Biggest miss of the movie. Mr. Popo, not there.
Yeah, Mr. Popo wasn't there. That was strange, actually.
Yeah, how Piccolo went up to the lookout, and then it was just
Just
Dende.
Dende. What was Mr. Popo up to? We need that plot line. That was up to menace activities. Yeah, and so yeah, it was nice to see a lot of the side characters, and we got even some new side characters. I mean,
Yeah.
Pan's teacher was interesting. She was fun.
Yeah, she wasn't too big in the movie, but
No, but it was chill, and also like how she just knows Piccolo. Like that's how much Piccolo goes to pick up Pan.
yeah, it's pretty funny.
Seeing Gohan was fun. He was so funny. Again, the Super
Yeah.
Saiyan joke was one of the most goated jokes of the movie. Like,
They really did that. They really said, "Oh yeah, these ants can turn. These ants can go golden. I call them Super Saiyans."
I call him Super Saiyan, bro. He's so goofy.
Yeah, I really liked the new characters, Dr. Hito and then the two Gammas.
The Gammas were really fucking good. I really love the Gammas. Gamma 2, of course, being the highlight of the film. Man was just so charismatic, man. man
Yeah.
was charismatic. He was funny. He fucking had his own sound effects behind him. That man was going in. Why can I see his sound effects? That shit was so funny.
It's so funny. Oh my god. Yeah, no, the whole like superhero thing was a fun aesthetic, I would say.
Yeah,
And like a fun like twist. It's like, oh yeah, Bulma's organization, it's evil.
it's evil.
They're gonna take over the world.
It's a good twist. Magenta was a decent character too, he was definitely way better than Commander Red. I will give him that.
Yeah.
Commander Red in the original Dragon Ball was so.
Yeah.
But Magenta was a lot of fun. he was also very fucking goofy. That man must have smoked like 20 cigars in that damn movie. Like,
Yeah.
man's lungs are gone.
Yeah, no, the man was constantly on there.
And the
Man
fact
had
that
his dad scenes too.
the fact that he was voiced by the voice of Mario, Charles Martinet, was the most goated casting choice of all time.
Didn't even realize, man. Like,
Looking back at it, I can see it now, especially when he was like, Cell Max, awaken! That shit was so funny.
yeah, no, this is pretty funny.
Yeah.
I liked his little assistant.
Oh, he man had the YouTube channel, man. Man was pulling
Profile or
views.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man had like logos on his presentation.
Yeah, it was goated with it.
PowerPoint. It's really funny. It's really funny.
He on the hustle, man. The grind never stops for him. But so yeah, then we move on. Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 are fun. I wish there was more Gamma 1 in the movie.
He definitely felt like he didn't get enough. We didn't really get to learn about his personality that much. Like Gamma 2, we got it, but then Gamma 1 is like, oh yeah, he's kind of stoic.
He didn't even do that much. Like, he fought Gohan, and I will say that fight in the rain was probably one of the best fights in the movie, easily. And, alright, one of the best parts of the fucking movie is when Piccolo's trying to convince Gamma 2 that they're the good guys, and then Gamma 2's not listening to him, and then Piccolo goes orange, which is a good part. Also, shout out to Shenron for coming in clutch for that one, giving Piccolo a new form. He comes out the fucking ground and he one-shots Gamma, and Gamma hit change teams about as fast as possible, bro. Man got rocked by Orange Piccolo, and then he was like, you know what? This man kind of spitting, actually. I think we're on the wrong side, Gamma 1.
Yeah, guys, are we the bad guys?
Man did not want the smoke anymore.
Yeah, the man got decked once. Had a dent in his cheek, and he's like, okay, I'm sorry.
All right, my bad. You the good guy. You right. And then, that leads into the climax of the film, and as fucking, it was so cool. You need to really go see this movie in theaters if you haven't, or like just watch it in general. It's such a good fucking movie.
probably should have prefaced, if you haven't seen this movie already, we will be
I'll
talking
put a
about
spoiler warning at the beginning. It's
yeah.
fine.
Um,
But the final
and yeah,
battle.
it's so worth it. I really recommend it. Seeing it in theaters while it's
Oh
still
my
out
god,
there.
yeah, it's so good. Yeah, before they've been cutting a lot of theaters, I heard. So you go out there and go watch it.
Yeah.
But the final battle was hype as hell. Cell Max was, on one hand, like, on the other hand, I also don't know if I would have felt right with just another just Cell coming back, right?
Yeah.
Like this
Yeah.
movie already has a lot of nostalgia bait in it.
Right. Right.
Adding just another perfect Cell, like Cell coming back, would have felt like, I don't know, retreading the Resurrection F movie, I guess.
Yeah. No, I can feel that.
But that being said, Cell Max wasn't that interesting either.
No, no. Climax, like most of the time, I would like not like a villain like Cellmax because he didn't have a single line of dialogue. He was just big
Yeah.
and angry. But he was like, again, there was already so much going on with the movie. We already had the gamma fight and everything, and like
Mhm.
all the red ribbon stuff. That it's like I'm fine with like Cellmax just being a big threat to stop and not really being that much of like
Mhm.
a character because I feel like it did fit the movie.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh yeah, there's this one big threat that we got to come together and defeat. You would have had to properly do like Cell. You would have had to give him a lot more time, during the
Yeah.
movie, and that's just what wasn't what the movie was about.
Yeah.
He was kind of a boring villain,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I think he fit the movie well.
Yeah. We're talking about Krillin real quick. They gotta stop doing my boy so dirty. Every damn movie, every damn opportunity, man. Man, first off, didn't jump in at the very beginning of the fight. I already knew that was gonna happen. That man never jumps in anymore.
Yeah.
But then he's like, oh, I'll stay back and take care of Boma and Pan. That man didn't even help Pan. He said, fly, Pan, fly. Like, what are you there for?
Come on, man, you can fly yourself.
You can go get it yourself. You're fast as fuck. I already know you're fast as fuck.
Corrupt, man. Yeah.
He clutched up a little bit with the Destructo disc and saving
Yeah,
18 and
the
shit.
flare.
But like the solar like he clutched up after that, but like come on, man, you didn't have to do him like that.
Yeah. Nah, again, he definitely had his moments, but not the best moments.
Yeah.
Definitely did him dirty a little bit.
So Gamma 2 spoilers, Gamma 2 fucking dies. Can we talk about his sacrifice real quick? Cause like as cool as Beast Gohan also was, and we'll get into that in a second. As cool as seeing Beast Gohan was, Gamma's death would have been a lot better if he had actually defeated Cell Max. If they had one of the sidekicks that was introduced in the movie finish the job and then die at the end of the movie. Like, if this would have been more impactful. It would have made sense that his body wasn't there because fucking Cell Max blew up.
True.
So if Gamma just disappeared in that explosion, then the fucking Thanos testing would have made more sense.
Yeah, the Thanos testing was a bit much.
Thanos testing was a bit much. But you know what? Beast Gohan was sick as hell. And I do appreciate going forward that, like, it seems like Piccolo and Gohan are going to be key players.
Yeah, I'm so glad. I'm so
hopefully they clutch up for the Black Frieza arc. Spoiler for the manga, by the way. Not that I think many people care all that much, but
But man, it's been so long since Gohan and Piccolo have gotten anything, and it was so nice to see them. It was so nice actually get something for this movie.
Seeing Piccolo go big, dog fighting this man, Cell Max, even though he was getting the shit kicked out of him, but he was hanging in there, bro.
Like one of the most brutalized I've seen a Dragon Ball character get. This man was just taking blow after blow, getting blasted.
Man lost his arm, grew that shit back. That shit was legendary. And then Gohan finishing off with the special beam cannon was goated as hell too. Gotenks was a big fumble. Come on now. I don't even want to linger on it too long, but like, come on, bro. Like, Fusion's one of the most popular things in all of Dragon Ball, and you're really not even gonna show Fuse the dog Gotenks? Come on, the biggest fumble of all time.
know.
And then the
Really,
tease at the end. Come on.
I know.
He was the only character who wasn't in the final shot of the movie. Like, everybody else was fucking standing there together except for Gotenks.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
really, like, come on. Did you guys just not design a design an adult Goten? Is that just what happened?
So bad.
Speaking of Gotenks, actually, it was really nice to see Trunks and Goten.
Oh, adult? Yeah, actual
Yeah,
teenagers?
yeah. No, that was nice.
That was hella nice.
Because it's been so long. And then the explanation that they gave, it's like, oh yeah, us Saiyans, we just kind of stay small for a long time until we just get big all of a sudden.
Yeah, you
And then
know,
I thought about that in my brain. I'm like,
stop the
I
cap.
know, I know this is like a cop out, but at the same time, we haven't really seen a Saiyan grow.
That's not inherently true. Listen, alright, stop the cap.
Okay.
So we have Gohan on Earth. Man's fucking tiny. Man grows a little bit on Frieza arc. Yeah, he's not that much taller. But then by the time he gets to Cell Saga, he's a decently sized. He's like at least a foot taller than he was in the Saiyan Saga.
Yeah,
And
but
then of course,
small.
yeah, he's still small. He fucking ripped as hell though compared to this. Anyway, and then you got the 7-year time skip, which is now he's 16, so fucking of course.
Yeah.
And even Goku grows a little more. I don't know. These motherfuckers were like 14 3 months ago. Like I don't know. It's still stop the cap. Still the cop out explanation, but I don't give a fuck because it is exciting to see them again as grown. All right, well, I guess the final thing we should talk about. Oh, first off, the music was really fucking good. I wish there was a vocal track, but I liked the superhero themes. Everything felt grand and sort of orchestric.
Right.
And sort of had that superhero flair to it.
Yeah, I suppose I didn't pay that much attention to the soundtrack on my first viewing. It's just wasn't what I was thinking about.
But something we haven't talked about, and to be fair, it is a minor point of the movie. To be honest, the Goku and Vegeta stuff, it was fun. It didn't need to be in the movie. That's why we did talk about it.
It really didn't need to be in the movie, but I'm happy it was. Honestly, it was a lot of fun.
It was fun. It was fun to see Broly again. This is the first time we've seen Broly voiced by Johnny Young Bosch since Vic Mignogna got fired. And he did fine. He didn't honestly speak that much in the movie at all. So
no, he didn't.
But seeing Beerus and Whis, Cheetlai, and Lemo, they were all fun as fuck.
Yeah, it was just a vibe sesh on Beerus's planet.
I would say it did kind of feel like an afterthought. That part of the movie felt like the least well animated. Particularly Whis look kind of weird in 3D, just in general. I think.
Yeah, I mean his hair.
His hair is strange.
Yeah, I guess I can see that.
I don't know. Maybe it didn't feel like Vegeta was cell shaded enough. He felt a lot more polygonal. Same thing as Broly. Broly in his black shirt that he wears looked very weird in 3D compared to how they draw it in 2D, where you don't really see the definition on his muscles as much.
That's fair. That's fair. I didn't really pay attention to that too much. That didn't really bother me.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Honestly, the voice acting was fire as hell for the dub. Of course.
Yeah, no, it was really good.
Strong shoutouts to Gamma 2. He did a really good fucking job. And it was very fun throughout the whole movie.
Yeah.
But Piccolo did great. It was fun to hear him. Gohan also did great.
Mm-hmm.
Gohan fucking screams.
Oh my god, yeah, the screams were so hard in that movie. They were just like, oh my god, this man's voice.
And yeah, that's definitely one of the best Dragon Ball. Like, for me right now, it's my favorite Dragon Ball. We slightly edging Broly. Just slightly though. It's not that big of a difference. They're both still incredible ass films. But
yeah,
this is definitely a must-watch Dragon Ball film.
I can definitely say that too. Yeah, it's like
it's different flavor.
It felt a lot more closer to like original Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
like with the mix of the comedy and
For sure.
and the action, as opposed to like just action with Broly. There was some comedy in Broly, but not nearly as much as this.
No,
movie.
definitely not.
It was like half comedy, half action.
Yeah.
That's why I really like that blend, and I do think it makes it a unique Dragon Ball movie.
Yeah.
And definitely a lot of fun.
Cool. Alright, well, go check out the movie. If you like the video, hit a like, hit the subscribe button. Trying to hit 100 before the end of the year. See what that happens with the upload schedule being all funky now.
Not got that. We
We
got
got
that.
that easy. That's light work, alright?
Yeah, 40 of you. 40 of you watch the 40 of you watching this video. Come on.
Come on now. Come on
That's-
now. Hit the subscribe button. Alright, and we'll see you guys in the next video.